All right, now to the Outer Wilds. I'm just gonna cut the first part where we were watching the Xbox game showcase from the YouTube VOD. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, hello, welcome to the VOD. And if you want to like check out my reaction, if you're interested in that, I guess, then you'll have to watch that on Twitch. But just go watch it for yourself. Lots of interesting games. We'll for sure be playing the Outer Wilds 2 or the Outer. Okay, I probably should have put a buffer game in between the Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds because I just keep mixing up the titles. We will be playing the Outer Worlds 2 on stream when it comes out later this year for sure. Really looking forward to that. Obsidian also showed a game called I think Clockwork Revolution that looks extremely cool. So I'm looking forward to that. That one said coming 2026 though. Oh, spam texts. Okay. Let's jump into it. I'll probably play for about 2 hours or so. My Wi-Fi has been crashing for the past 2 or 3 days at 1:46 p.m. for like 2 minutes, and then it comes back on. So if we're still having fun when it gets close to that time, we will just wait. We will just wait and see if it crashes, and if it does, I can reboot upstream. But let me just change the stream title here. Hey Woodsy, how's it going? We just got done watching the Xbox game showcase, which was pretty cool. Look at this. Oh, playing Outer Wilds. Yeah. We started it yesterday, and I didn't realize that we'll jump into it right now. Just got to change the title. Okay, looks good. First off, I didn't realize that it was built for controllers, so that was a mess trying to get my controller connected. But I didn't realize that the first planet you're on is like a tutorial planet. So I didn't like check out all this stuff, and I kind of just jumped into flying through space. Oh, you played it all keyboard? Okay. I figured I'd give it a try. I mean, I grew up playing on consoles, so I'm pretty familiar with the controller. But yeah, I suppose I could have just forced playing it on keyboard and not worried about that. I found out there was a Bluetooth issue on my computer anyway, so I guess it was good I found that out. So how far did I get before he quit? Do you mean like resetting the run? Jump into the ship here. I ended up. You played through the tutorial stuff. No. Did I miss some tutorial stuff? I ended up playing through the tutorial stuff about an hour into the game. And I believe I talked to everyone. But is there maybe I missed a tutorial? How did you... Oh, we did end up going through the museum. When I started, I just like ran straight to the observatory pretty much. Like, I ignored all of this environment here and just followed the sign to the observatory. Oh, okay. I see what you're asking now. A faster way to get back to the ship? I suppose not. My first session ended. I went on... I think the planet's called the Ember Twins. And... Dang, there's not a fast way to get back to the ship. Can I just send it? Yeah. I went on a planet called the Ember Twins. And there's like this cylindrical structure that's like got all the blue lights on it. And I called in a ship that landed there, and I got into that ship. And then I launched the ship, and it just sent me off into like out of the solar system. I'm going in here so we can look at the map. Hopefully. It like launched me. So yeah, not the Ember Twins, the Hourglass Twins. It launched me like way out here, and I was just floating in space endlessly. So I just jumped out of the ship and like sent it in my suit all the way towards the sun and ended up running out of oxygen. Yeah. That's a long-winded explanation. But that's how the first run ended, and it's really trippy because you don't realize, like, even though I watched the trailer and like saw that it was like like Groundhog's Day or something, it still caught me off guard on how that all worked. So that's super cool, and the art style is amazing. I mean, I only played like 2 hours of it, and I'm already loving it. And then we ended last time we were back on the Hourglass Twins, and we were going to the Sunless City. And we ended up dying in there. So let's go back there. I think it's this planet. What's that planet? Interesting. It's right there. What just happened? Oh. I gotta play this again. I finished it and so blissfully happy I never touched it again. I wanted to just let that experience sit pure in my mind. Yeah. I was loving every second of it yesterday. I don't necessarily love what just happened there. I don't know how. I engaged autopilot and it just died. But like the art style is incredible. The Sirens Serenade, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we should probably... Good morning. We should probably lock in before we take off. And then let's get more out of off of Timber Hearth before we engage autopilot. Right now that should work. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Have you played Outer Wilds before, Sirens? This is my first time. You have not? Well, we played like... Grumpy is probably the most bestest chat that ever was. Yeah, a lot of times it's just Woodsy talking. What happened there? Oh, it just looks different. Your point exactly. We've only played like a couple hours of Outer Wilds, but it's... What is... Okay. Just match the velocity and then go in. Gonna lurk. All right. Thanks, Woodsy. That was a bad landing. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Sirens. And oh, we need to suit up. Go back in. And this game is really, really beautiful, and it's been fun so far. The first couple hours. Sorry, my ADHD's taking me a while to get through that explanation. This is not where we wanted to land. I don't think. Ooh. Let's look at our map. Yeah, we want to be on the complete... Yeah, ADHD, I have it too, no worries. It's a struggle at times, but... It takes me forever to tell stories and stuff. How do I get back up there? Okay. We need to go to the other side of the planet and try not to crash into the sun while we do it. Yeah, and we died. That was how our first death happened, was going into that structure and jumping on the ship that comes. Looking for just like a... Yeah, this way. Yeah, we can just land right here. Beautiful. Nice. We're already suited up. The last place we went was into that building. And then there's like a... bunch of sand that's filling up the room down here. But we should have plenty of time to go see it before the sand fills up this time. So in this game, I don't know how familiar you are with Outer Wild Siren, but basically every time you die, you like reset the... Oh, this is not the way. You reset your run. Need to go the other way. But you keep like all the same information you learned. And the ship has like a tracker for that. And so like in this place, for example, I think it's this way. No, the other way. In this place, for example, like sand is rising and it eventually fills up the room. And then like if you get trapped in there, the sand just crushes your suit. Okay, it's not this way then. And you die, and then you reset so you know you can come back and explore more. But it's very good so far. I've really been enjoying it. Oh, maybe it was this way, but the sand was already full by the time I got here last time. Yeah, I think so. Which means we have a lot more time to look for... Know my writing. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions. Okay, I don't need these instructions since we already went down there. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Okay. Yeah, this all looks familiar. I guess I should have read those instructions. Did he say jump down? Let's go look real quick. Hurry. And turn left. Here. Okay. I don't think I can just jump down there. But I probably shouldn't. We're losing precious time. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, that seemed like the right choice. I think this looks familiar. Maybe not. Oh, dang. Okay, we're gonna have to go jump back up there and read those instructions. Oh, and our oxygen's running low. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Turn left. Those look like rock formations to me. Oh, here's rock formations. And then... Oh, okay. This appears to be the way. Yeah, more writing. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Don't think I go down there. There we go. There's a lot to see now. This room was like 75% full by the time we got here last time. Now we have more oxygen. Beautiful. Okay, what do these guys do? Anglerfish overlook. Stepping stone. High energy lab? So can we just light up the... Oh. One way to do it? Stepping stone cave. We don't need to go in there. Just looking for the high energy lab. Okay. Oh, there's writing over here. We're playing the fossil fish game tonight. I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Aw. And then there's bones right there. That's sad. Ooh. Okay, we were just out there. We fell. Filling up quick. We're going through here. Oh man, the sand is piling up fast. Let's go left. Nope, nothing there. Going straight. Oh, it's a maze. Ooh, light. Nice. And it's a door we can open. Perfect. We were already here. Okay. Thought it would be like lighting something up to show us. Okay, that's ghost matter. We don't want to go over there. What if the eye wanted that to happen? Sorry, I didn't read all that. Get around the ghost matter now. Nice. This looks familiar. I think we have to go up here and then jump through this somehow. I don't understand how we get through that. That's where we died last time. Ooh. Gravity cannon. One thing we're looking for. Lots of ghost matter, though. Okay, I think we just send it through this gap here. Nice. Go in the house, then up. Oh. Okay, let's go try that real quick. Last time... Too fast. Last time I was in this house, it seemed like you had to go around. Look. There's a hole right there. Okay. So there's a hole lower, maybe. No, that's the hole we were looking at. Yeah, go down here though, right? No. Oh, okay. It was just there was too much sand here last time then when I was here. What just killed us? What? What was that? What was that? Did I just ram right into a cactus? Oh, you can break your neck on the ceiling. Oh, yeah, that's probably what happened. Dang. I just sent it. I didn't even have a chance to look around. It was just over. Okay. We go back. was wild. Make sure not to do that again. Land right where the... Too fast. That was close. I love how eerie everything really feels like. Yeah, I agree. It's so well done. I went on the giant steep planet with like the water spouts, and that was a crazy experience. I passed something? Are you talking about these things? Yeah, I already read these. That's why I passed them. Basically talking about how the crash happened, and then there's the emergency beacon up there. Yeah. Yeah, we got those last time. Although we came here a different way. Why am I lost again? Okay, through here. No. Man. Maybe I'll remember some the next time. Okay. To the left. And down here. I have a feeling this won't be the last time I'm here, so... Here. And not break our neck. To the left. Still to the left. Rock formations. Through the ceiling. And through here. Perfect. Was it up through here? Yeah, this looks right. Perfect. I also like on the little globe map that it shows you where you stepped. I haven't been through here. Let's go back to that building. Reset our oxygen real quick. What did these do? There's a bunch of text. Oh. I want to go back to that building now, though. I don't remember which way that was. Crap, it was up there, wasn't it? I don't see a way to get back up there, though. We've already went through there. I think I've been in here. Yeah. Can I make that jump? And then that house should be up here. And then let's not break our neck this time. Here. And not walk into the ghost matter. How did I... How did I get through the ghost matter last time? No. Oh, we're dead. I came out on another level, I think. Dang. That's annoying. Just ran out of boost. I guess so. I guess it does kill you instantly. I mean... Maybe we were just better at passing through the ghost matter. Or maybe they patched it to, like, maybe you were able to abuse it last time. I guess we can look at the log. Okay, all we learned new about it was fossil fish city. Still don't get why autopilot crashed us that one time. I think I've probably forgot enough that I can play. Yeah. I'm kind of a physics dweeb too. So the fact that they did gravity so well and like astromechanics, I really enjoy that. We are going too fast. That was a close call. Okay. Ooh. Third time's a charm. I think the 6 degrees of flight could really turn some people off, but I'm glad they stuck. Yeah, I agree. It can get a little complex, but I think that's also the fun is with it being a little hard to control, like that's what makes like for the funny moments of like landing your ship upside down and stuff like that. Okay, where's our hole? Right there. A game for everyone is a game for nobody. Yeah, kind of like Call of Duty. Yeah. Oh, I love loved COD as a kid, but we were watching the showcase and they showed Black Ops 7 and I just can't believe that it's just so formulaic. But it's not for me. Not for anyone. Okay. Third time's a charm. Here. Has its place. Like playing check. Yeah. I used to be able to turn it on and like have fun with it for like a night, but the shine's completely worn off for me. Instead, I get that like by playing like very simple roguelike games or sports games or something like that. Okay. Not up there. How did we get through the ghost matter? Why am I not remembering? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe land right there. See what we're looking at here. Yeah. So all the... Well, isn't that ghost matter on the walls, though? I think we can land right there and be fine. Oh, you remember the secret? Nice. Okay. Do we launch it? Nice. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of this signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself, and the rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Something happened to it. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, we've been in here before, but it was full of sand. Is the eye natural or is it artificial? Maybe somebody built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though. This doesn't answer how the eye could be old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We'd be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? I'm getting my buttons mixed up. Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Okay. That seems to be all we need to do in here. Poor guy died. So This is just an exit, not an entrance. Go to that. And yeah, we can just send it across here. We've already done this. Oh, we've already been to the gravity cannon. That's right. Okay. Well, now I know we can just land there next time. Gonna lurk. Okay. Sounds good, Woodsy. Let's go back through. Ooh, this is rougher. It's close. Let's go check this out. I don't see anything over here, okay? Nope. Definitely don't want to just go land on a cactus. Something up there. Let's go up there. Oh, we've already been up there? I think we did some damage by doing that. It says the high energy lab's this way, but maybe it's through Stepping Stone Cave. We've already looked through that building. Okay. Oh, the sand hasn't filled up everything yet. Should be easier to find our way. Oh, this is just gonna be the entrance to that room. Yeah. Okay. Gotta hurry. Oh, we're gonna get crushed if we try to go through there. This looks promising. Dang. We just turned around. Okay. As the sand's filling up, is there any... Alright, let's just go. We know not to go left. I don't think... Okay, there's nothing to the right. It's just gonna lead us to the same place we already were. Ooh. We've already been here, I think. Man, this is confusing. We came from that way. Nothing here. We haven't checked this way, though. There we go. Nice. Okay, here's one of those bramble creatures. That's insane. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. Okay, they're playing hide and seek. And they all died. Okay, of course. Pie says real anglerfish are blind. That's funny. Okay. I think we need to go into that tractor beam up there. Nice. Anglerfish study. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Usually the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. The long growth protruding from its head, bioluminescent, perhaps use this growth to attract prey. An update. Molore, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a world to the game. I'm entirely glad. Okay. Nothing else here, so we can go through this door, hopefully. I didn't see a way to get into the lab. Okay. Head back to our ship and get everything refueled. It's nice we don't have to reset the run, though. We can go ahead and do something else and then come back here once we die again. There's definitely more to learn. Because we still need to get into the sun station and whatnot. Yeah, it looks like our key to those is going into the high energy lab. I'm not going in that shuttle again, you kidding me? Let's go to Addle Rock. I've been wanting to meet the other character. This game's so cool. I just love... Whoa. Cool planet. I love it so much. Is there a dark side of the moon? Go down. I bet you he's where this fire smoke's at. Slow down. Rotate. Landing mode. Let's just pop ourselves right over here. Sit down. We're already suited up. Perfect. We got 0.5 times gravity. Okay. I like your house. Okay, Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. What is this place? Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then. But the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village. And also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope. You know the best spot for that is the North Pole. Okay. The North Pole is marked red on your mini-map, but the Outer Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. Marl says hi. Throw my little scout down to make sure Marl isn't doing anything stupid. I worry that big tree in the village wouldn't stand a chance otherwise. Okay. That's all we need from him now. And we just need to go over to the North Pole. The gravity's so fun. Yeah, right over here. What a view. What a view. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48 still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51, listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Day 70, no, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's coming from the what's that thing called? The giant thing with teeth. I better talk to Niece. Yeah, I hear too. Right there. I'm waiting to see what these red lines do. Okay. Let the planet rotate around here. I think that smoke is the... What's that thing called? The dark bramble. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What else do we got here? Gabbro. Ooh. More harmonica. What is that planet? It's like a moon of the giants. Oh no. Oh, it's coming from dark bramble. Yeah. That makes sense. Interesting noise. Let's go check out our... Why did it say that? Oops. An identified signal nearby. What does it say? guess it wants us to identify it. There we go. Okay. I say we go find that other character, Ryback, I think his name is. Yeah, more about inside the sea. And which planet was that? I think Brittle Hollow. Yeah. Which looks like a dangerous place to go, but not a bad thing to die in this game, so let's do it. And hope we don't fly into the sun. Oh my, are we gonna fly into the sun? Or what was our autopilot doing? Whoa. Did it just supernova? Holy crap. I think it's the end of us. Okay. So there must be a time limit on the runs. That's cool. That's cool though. I'm glad that you can't just like make a run forever. Let's see if Slate's got any more to say. Okay. That's really cool. I wonder if that'll be in our log. Guess not. Oh, there is a sun station. There's more to explore here. Yes, there is indeed. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back there. Mark it on our map. That was so cool. Or maybe we triggered a supernova by getting too close to the sun? I don't know. We want to land by the gravity cannon. There's the sun station off to the right there. Where is the gravity cannon? Oops. There it is. This just has a nice entrance into the city. Down right here. Beautiful. Back into the sands we go. Okay, good. We can open it from this side. Now, let's jump back down there. And make sure we're following the correct stairs to the high energy lab. Okay, yeah, down there. Oh, it's down. It's not up. I kept reading that as up. Okay. Another body. Okay, so that'll take us up. We need to go down. And make quick work of it. Perfect. High energy lab? High energy lab, nice. 100 meters. Okay. Should just be able to follow this wire. Okay, falling sand. They're way around that falling sand. Maybe up here. And we didn't make it. Reset. Reset. There we go. Where does this take us? Okay, we don't need to be back here. But maybe there is a way around the sand. Oh, I see why it's called Stepping Stone Cave. Okay, so I'm not actually seeing a way around the sand. We'll just have to wait for it to fill up over the cacti and then walk through it. Not too long now. I assume we'll have to just walk really fast. And hope we don't run out of oxygen. No. I guess it wasn't ready yet. Glad we had a patch. Okay, I'm glad we thought of that quickly. Not a lot of time now. Making sure. Okay. Whoa, this is trippy. And up through there. It's looking like there was another way to get to this. Yeah, there was. Okay. That's okay, though. Oh. Ghost matter. All right. Let's go make sure we know where this is at for when we come back. Okay. Come on, too clear, but we're about to run out of oxygen, so let's do this quickly. Wait, what? It's not gonna take me up? It's not. We can go over here. It's gonna be the end of this run. Oh, trees. Oh, beautiful trees. Thank you. Okay. This looks new. Let's open it something. Not clear on the point of opening that. Oh. This has something to do with this. Okay, let's run back. I'm not seeing anything though. Let's go up here first. This is cool. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, we want to try to reproduce as a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Okay. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering a corresponding black hole. Interesting. Oop. I can scroll. Let's go over here. No. Yeah, there's a puzzle here. That powers up down there, so I assume by doing this we'd remove the power. Put the power to here. Does that change anything inside here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's keep going upstairs then. Two scrolls. Got some symbols here. More writing. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We learned the negative interval of time between departure, and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. Okay, a thrilling but enormous undertaking would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. We'd also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location would be large enough would be Ash Twin. Okay. Let's keep going upstairs. I don't know what to do with those scrolls yet. Oop. So that's how we leave. I don't know how much time left. How much time we have left, though. What do these mean? Interesting. Okay. We need to do something with these scrolls, though. I think. Oh, do we put them in here? Go grab the other scroll. I wonder if the sun starts changing at all when it's about to go. Okay, well. I don't think there's a way to brute force this. Let's switch the energy back. And I think that's where we came from, is it not? Okay. Let's go all the way back upstairs and see if we go down there. What's going on down there? Should be able to come back. Okay, maybe we just send it through here. I think we died. I don't think that was the move. I wonder then what those scrolls were for. I didn't see any. I didn't see anything in the stories or the things we were reading that would tell us. Let's go to our ship and then read the entries, and then maybe the observatory, like the museum, might tell us. Okay, we got more. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. There's more to explore here. Yeah. Okay, none of that says what I'm looking for. Is there a way to get back, though, without having to go all the way through the city? Let's go check it out. If not, we'll go to another planet. And maybe go to the station on Ash Twin. Okay, there's the lab. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go down, go down, go down. Yep. Yep, yep. Ooh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Ooh. That'll work. Okay. I don't think there's a way to get back in there without going through the city first. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. I wanted to see what was over there, though. We've already looked at that. There's nothing up here. All right. Let us go back to the ship and we'll go on it. We'll go on a station on that planet. Okay. Question is where to land. Land right on that thing. Doesn't seem stable. Okay. Land on the surface then? Oh gosh. Come on. Thank you. Fueled up. Okay. I have a feeling we need to get up there though. That's how we get into the station. There's that little campfire over there, though. Hello, interloper. Oh, that's on the... Okay. So I guess we do need to land up there. Let's go pop up there real quick. We can only go up. Okay, so... maybe that's not it. accidentally fly into the water stream. Okay, maybe over here. There is a door there. Okay. That was a hard landing. It will be good. Oh, looks like this door is broken. Back in the ship we go, I guess. It's so funny that we broke our neck earlier. That's crazy. There's a lot of room in there. Does that water stream move? It does. Anything else? Okay. Ooh, something right here. That was a hard landing. Probably get undercover. Good. Is that water or sand? It kind of looks like sand. Huh. It's a body. Oh no. Interesting. Okay. Did our ship... Our ship's gone. It's rough. That's rough. Okay. Through here? Okay, scroll. Go down before the water comes back. Sand or whatever it is. Where does it get placed? Oh, in here maybe. Yep. The water's coming back. I'll wait inside, I think. Where is it? Yeah, it is. We need to run up that bridge. Oh, there's writing. Duh. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember's Twin's equator. We became lost on Ember Twin, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his head if it were possible automatic. Okay. We learned a little bit more. We'll wait for this water to pass. Sand. It's hard to tell. The particles look like sand. Interesting. What's up here? Another broken door. Top building, okay. Suppose we should go this way. Maybe there's a door over here. Oh, this door looks usable. Don't splat. Oh, that's rough. Nice. Trees. Perfect. Okay. That's this. One of those orbs. Walk this way now. Nice. Oh. A little trippy. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge and my unfinished work there is calling. My project Larry with this. The Ashwin project is underway. I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started for this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. I suppose more precisely, I would like you to visit the White Hole Station. Stop using the scroll wheel to flirt with my sister. And go meet with her on White Hole Station. Okay. Seems like White Hole Station is the place to be. Did the water already pass? Oh, what's going on? Why did the gravity just go to zero? Oh my, more bodies. What happened here? It's gonna line up perfectly. Nice. Right, some time has passed since I checked in with you. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? My assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Okay. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction. Okay. Sun Station. Oop. Tractor beam with a lot of gas. no way we try to float through there. That would be crazy. Right? Is there a way? Maybe we'll have to scout and look around. That's us. I mean, our ship's lost, so we might as well try, right? Looks like might be a platform to land on. Alright, let's do it. Somehow we're fine. Okay. We did it. Nice. Whoa, that was tough. What is? Sun tower offline as of 3 minutes and 37 seconds ago. All other towers online. I feel like the sun is about to supernova. It's looking rough. Is that all we needed to know? Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we are flying. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, but we're following that, so we should be fine. I think we're following it. Yeah, doesn't look like it's coming for us. Oh, it's like it's falling from this planet. Can we go up? I feel like we've already been here. There. Looks like it should be possible. Nicely done. And oh, we just went completely around. Okay. Send it to this. Oh, and oxygen doesn't have nearly the amount of... Okay. Maybe there's something we can look at here. We're gonna... Oh. Well, let's just jump in this. Let's see what happens. We need to reset the run anyways, right? What? Yeah. It didn't really do much. Maybe we can use it to our advantage? Oh, we're dead. It's over. Okay. Ooh, that was a long run. Okay. We learned a lot on Ash Twin. So definitely need to read our ship's logs. And then that was a big breath. And then maybe go check out one of the sun stations. Black Hole Forge. The White Hole Station. Okay. Say we go try to get on one of these stations here. Oh, look at this. It's one of those escape pods flying. Oh, it's just gonna fly forever. Okay. Can we lock onto this? It doesn't look like it. Okay. How do we get on it then? I guess we'll go back to Ender Twin and like try to jump off the planet to it. Doesn't seem like there's a way to land on it. Let's fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think that'll work. It might get taken out. Let's go up one more. Yeah. Oops. Oops, oops. All right. Oh, it has a middle bit. Okay. So, I suppose we should land over there then. And hurry. Here, I guess. That'll work. Yeah. Whose signal is it? Chirp. All right, Chirp. What are you doing? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to just see one. Keep an eye on 4. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars and you'll spot one yourself. What should I explore? I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scouts. I've been taking pictures of everything right here at my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember's Twin Southern Hemisphere? Yes. Okay. We already know all that. Right now, oh, okay, it is sand. Sand is flowing between ash twin to ember twin, but did you know that the process eventually it reverses? I'm not completely sure why. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. Oh, that's why the sand's filling. Okay. Ooh, roast a marshmallow. Oh, oops. So you can rest. That's interesting. What is that? I don't think we've been here. As if you find any sign of Kalias, I implore you to tell me. Where was he lost? He disappeared in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed on the North Pole. Learn more by examining the lake bed cave. Okay. What is that? I didn't see that when I jumped in here. Whoa. Okay, it's like that thing in the museum. That was wild. That scared me. Is this where we entered through? I don't think so. What is this building? Oh, that's the ship. Okay. It's back. It's gone. Also, it gets very dark. Wow. Yeah. Lake bed cave. I think it said on the... Which pole did it say it was on? I think the North Pole, but let's make sure. So we'll just go back to where we were talking to Chert at. There should be a cave. So that's what it sounds like. Yeah, maybe over here. This game just makes you go in so many directions. So cool. Okay. What do we got here? Finished from the lake bed cave. Yeah. Bro, that thing's so creepy. Lake bed cave. Lake bed cave, okay. Alright, the rock's gone. Any cave down there? We already went that way. So I saw some steps over here. We might be able to walk down. This might lead us to the cave. Yeah. The sand's filling pretty quick, so it looks like it's already covered. Okay. Anything else we can do? Guess let's go back to our ship and then try to get onto that sun station. Okay. There it is. How close does it get? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to land on it. Okay. Guess we'll try to land on it. Gonna be a dangerous mission. I don't know if we'll survive. Check a map. Now's our chance. Okay. Oh. The sun's about to do its thing, isn't it? It felt weird. Okay, maybe we just go to Brittle Hollow. Let's just go to Brittle Hollow. Maybe we'll learn more about how to land on that station. Okay. Looks like we got some meteors constantly falling. See some smoke though. Maybe our friend is down in here. Doesn't matter. What if he's in the... That was a close call. Is he down there? Dangerous landing procedure, but we'll do it. Easy money. Okay, so he's down here somewhere. Gravity cannon. Okay. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Been out here a while. Well, this is pretty hollow. What's history here? What are you doing? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been a dream of mine to see with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. I'm afraid of space. Surprisingly, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable. This seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. Where should I explore? Not the black hole. Actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Makes sense? Okay. We said something about a scout saying it's stable. Does our scout? Oh, it does. Interesting. I didn't notice that before. Oh, and you can refuel your jetpack at these places. Okay. It's like lots of places to jump to. Let's go to here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a bad idea. That thing has quite a bit of gravity. Yikes. That pod looked like it launched a different way this time. Alright, let's check out our logs. I think we didn't know too much just now. Oh. We got connections. Okay, yeah, let's while we have time, let's head back to the Hourglass Twins. That escape pod looked like it went into the sun. Those arrows show how to match up with it. Interesting. Lots of time. We don't crash. Let's land. Yep. We are not stable right there, but that's okay. There's. Not have much time to look down here, I assume. So. Pretty quick. Oh. Blocked off both ways. Squeeze. I'm not seeing anything worth looking at, though. It's already filling up. Crap. Might be a quick run. Oh, right. I didn't see anything down there. Yeah, already full. Dang. You gotta go quick. Alright. Go back. Start a hole over here. Fast. Alright. Let me make this jump. Nice. Close. Okay. Good bell. Actually, is that? Just fly right into it, see what happens. Maybe we should. Where? Hello? There it is. We're probably just gonna die, but oh my! Oh, it's close. Yeah. Going? Oh. Wait. Let's see. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, we're dead. Dang. Okay. Let's just go to Brittle Hollow. Because I'm done seeing sand for today. Got a little bit longer left to stream. Not too much longer, though. See a crash landing. Get our landing camera on. Let's land right. Try to at least. The trees aren't liking it. There we go. Okay. Is everyone unharmed? Wow, 13 pages. No one was badly injured from escape pod. Have you heard from escape pod 2 or 3? Unable to make contact. I'll continue calling for them. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves. I believe the moon is past. Need to find shelter. I observed several promising sites below the surface. Okay. Oh. Do we need to do anything? Oh, this. Open ship. Nicely done. Here we go. Escape pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Escape pod 3 launching. Escape pod 2, 1. Collision imminent. Hospitable. Okay. Some writing. Emergency escape hatch. Just launch the door off. Oh my. Oh, and broke those. Okay. So I would say not structurally stable. Let's go ahead and land right there. Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. We must not slip. All right. Oh, this is pretty. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. This area is somewhat unstable. Temporary settlement is finished. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So we can walk on those, but not for long. What's that? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can call about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Signal is older than the universe itself. No, my clan has ever encountered anything like it. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye round with a circle at the center. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this planet also has a clock as it crumbles. First part of this tragedy, not knowing who we may have lost. It's actually... oh, it does freeze time. Okay. This is the hardest part of this tragedy, not knowing who we may have lost or who we will become. I want to land right there. More symbols. That looks like dark bramble to me. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe where we arrived was wrong. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but our destination. Escape pod 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay, where do we go from here? Okay, over there. Tree? Perfect. We can hear the other escape pods' distress signals, which gives me hope. We should head back up there and try to walk across those gravity things. How's this stability? 50%? Ooh. Okay, so we might have died. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, Northern Glacier. Building beneath the crust. Okay. Northern Glacier. So we need to go to the Northern Glacier. But let's try to get across this first. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Get across there. Do 100%. Nice. Okay, the gravity's gonna flip on us. Dang. Whoa. Can I escape this? Oh man. It looks like I'm escaping it. Oh, but that's a black hole. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Well, we're gonna die out here. I suppose landing in the black hole just cooks the planet. Okay. We'll just have to make sure to run out of fuel, and then we can just burn our oxygen out. Unless we can land on one of these things. How far out are we? Oh, not that far. Okay, well, that was an interesting way to die. I don't want to do that again, though. Okay, there we go. I think that'll do it for today. Got some chores to do before starting the work week again. And like I was talking about earlier, our Wi-Fi has been crashing at 146 PST for the last few days. So, whoa, that just showed a white hole. Let's go to our ship logs real quick before we end. Yeah, so I don't want to push the stream too close to 146 and just have it die, because then, you know, I like having it at least somewhat decent for YouTube VODs, so. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot more to see on that planet. But that will, like I said, that'll do it for today. So I guess it shows a little asterisk when there's more to explore. What's this? Okay. Ooh. Did we get anything else on the white hole by going into it? No. Okay. Here. This goes. I have a pretty busy week this week, so I probably won't be able to find any time to stream during the week. If I do, it'll be tomorrow evening, but unlikely. The VOD from yesterday, which was day 1 of Outer Wilds, will be up on YouTube tomorrow morning. And then the VOD from today will be up on like Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday maybe. Just depends. And then we'll be back on Saturday. I don't think I have anything going on, so be back on Saturday and Sunday. We'll be streaming the Outer Wilds again. I'm Outer Wilds, not the Outer Wilds. Be streaming Outer Wilds again. I'm loving this game. It's gorgeous, and the game has been super fun. So we'll be back playing that. I'll try to avoid going to the sand that much again. Look at that thing. Just zooming. I'd like to get on like the sun station. If we do go back to the sand, it'll be to go back to the Ash Twin to try to get inside there. But I'd like to check out Brittle Hollow more and see about that northern glacier. Why is the sun so bright? Does it always look like that? Or is the sun gonna look different now that we went into the white hole? Man, that's bright. Maybe it looks that way because like the atmosphere on this planet kind of simulating how it looks on Earth. Maybe so. That's wow. That is bright. But yeah, I really enjoyed today. We ended up watching the Xbox Game Showcase for like the first hour or so. I'm gonna check out the direct on Outer Wilds and even Grounded too. That's super cool. Or not the Outer Worlds, the Outer Worlds too. That was weird. Must have been the moon. Oh, and there's a ship. There's lots of stuff going on in the sky. I'll be checking out that direct on my own, and I'll talk about my thoughts as we get closer to the game coming out. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut that part from the start of the YouTube VOD. So we'll just go into the Outer Wilds gameplay. Yeah, it's the moon. Okay. So yeah, that'll do it for today. Please go check out the YouTube, follow the Instagram. I'll be posting more there. I forgot to post that I was going live today, but I was in a rush. So, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Everyone have a great week. Positive vibes, and I'll see you guys at the latest on Saturday. Let me go over to my OBS here, and I appreciate it.